Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone's doing all right this fantastic Tuesday. Let's go ahead and get this started up. There we go. We'll start in Crusaders today, since that's where the IAE Hall is. All right. I've seen some of the spoilers about the new Drake ship, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big Drake person, but I kind of want that one. It just looks like such a I don't even know. It just has so many like random things just put together in it. It kind of looks like a good runabout kind of ship. So I'm curious to see how much it'll cost. I'm thinking maybe around 200 or so, but it could be way off. I don't know really the size. I've just seen like some of the interior walk-arounds. So we're here. Let's get some more fun stuff on. I always like this combo. Looks cool. Actually curious what this looks like. That with this and this. That looks pretty cool too, but I like this one more. That one looks dope. Okay, grab a weapon. Of course, I have so many duplicates right now because apparently that's how the game works. Chaotic. Okay, that looks fine. Okay, do that and close this out. So apparently the Perseus is over here as well. It's displayed above the IAE Hall. So that will be something to see. See how it goes though. Already got gunfire going. Interesting. Ow. That's hilarious. Just having a gunfight randomly in the lobby.
Hey,
Oh
what's
yeah,
up?
it's down here. I was like, which way do I go? Vision Center. Nope, missed it.
Hello.
Kind of excited to see how this Perseus looks in person. Here.
How you been? You good? Yeah? Yeah, I feel that.
Hello.
Look, this dude with his
Hey.
little Pico.
Hi.
So cute.
The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
I'm just mainly sitting down for all the people that run in like that. Get out of people's way. Honestly, I thought that was a flight suit. I didn't know that you could put a backpack on that. That song gets kind of weird towards the end. I had to change that. I forget how long it takes to get over to this thing. We'll get there eventually, soon. Good lord, it takes forever. Can you see it from here? No. There was a Perseus there, I thought. Maybe someone had parked it there, is what it was. I don't know. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, you can see it there. Yeah, it's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. Because I know like at first I thought it was going to be like the size of like the Polaris.
Please prepare to disembark.
And then when I started looking at it, it was like, oh, it's more like the size of the Hammerhead. Yeah, I'm going to let them all run off.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Oh boy. The lag. we'll have to do that. Audio. I guess it'd be under here. See if that helps. Yep. Okay. Guess we're all having a great time there. Yeah, it looks like there is, I guess, an elevator right here, maybe, that comes down, kind of like the hammerhead. Definitely got those huge guns on there. Who was that? Thank you so much for that follow, Dalton. And yeah, just press exclamation point Discord and you'll be able to access the Discord server that we have. Okay, so it looks like this weekend's Origins, so that's what it looks like. That's good. And then Drake, that's probably when we're going to see that new ship. That'll be nice. At least I'm guessing.
Hello.
I'm not even paying attention. There is no display hall yet. So yeah, the only thing that they have right now is the Perseus out here. Which I do have to say looks pretty sick. I'm curious on how those turrets are, though. Because they have the big turret here. Is it going to be like a command module? Or is it going to be like you drop in as a... Looks like it kind of is. Like right there, it looks like a... What's it called? Just the seat where the turret sit, like the turret gunner sits. Like it looks like they come down and sit in this area. But they have access to these two, as well as the giant size 8s. Be interesting to see. I know there's a few people that I play with that have one. At least a few, I should say. Do a quick photo like that, and yeah, we'll be good to go. Is that an NPC or is that a player?
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Okay, so that was neat seeing the Perseus there. Oh look, there's someone up on there. Gives it a sense of scale for it. Okay, but now we'll go and do some of the Hull C missions, see if those are actually working, because I'm I really like doing the Hull C missions, especially like in my free time. Actually, the problem is, let me actually see if I can even get any of the Hull C missions. Maybe not even the missions. We'll run the Hull C. We'll do that. I need to do more of all these other missions. I think once this patch goes live, I think what I'm going to do is try to go through and play all of the mission types. Do the collection, not the Wicklow stuff because that stuff's broken, but like Rayari and all of that. I think that'd be fun because I've never actually done any of the like investigation stuff. I did that like maybe when I first started playing. Collection I've never done. I've done salvage, I've done hauling. Delivery missions, I haven't done that in a long time.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Guys, seriously, come on, fucking move.
Please
Oh my
clear
god.
the hatch. Shuttle will be...
That's why we need player walkthrough. We don't need to have it to where we bump into each other because things like that happen.
Personal belongings before and after all shuttle flights, and to dispose of any trash in appropriate receptacles. No stress, no mess.
I guess that's the new armor. Looks weird. Not my ideal one.
New visitors to Orison may sometimes find that they are experiencing a mild sense of vertigo as they acclimate to the elevation. Remember to breathe deep, stay hydrated, and take plenty
God, they're still shooting at each other. It's hilarious. I'll just have to use a med pen from walking around in Orison. Oh well. It adds content, you know? That's how it goes. Okay, let's see if we have the Hull C to begin with. If not, we'll need to go get one somehow.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
There it is.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
Okay, let's pull up UEX real quick. Uh-oh. Error code for UEX. Oh, that's not gonna work. Let's go to SC Trade Tools. Do this here. I don't know. We'll do. We have 15 mil. Let's see. There's that one. Okay, so Seraphim to Magnus. Get some potassium. We'll do this route. That one right there. Because we're already here. We can also do the Stanton Gateway, but either way, we're going to go up to Seraphim and see if we can pick up some potassium. See how that goes. I just like the vibe of the whole sea so much. Literal space trucker. You know, we'll do a switch up here. Do some cosmic country. So they did add different voices for the landing zones. I noticed yesterday at Lorville that the voice sounded different. So now it's not the generic same dude all the time. Maybe up at the space stations it's going to be different, but okay, I guess we're just going to phase through that door. That's fine.
Ah, thanks for visiting Orison, official home of Crusader Industries, the Empire's leading manufacturer of quality starliners. To learn more about our wide range of ships available for purchase, don't hesitate to contact your preferred ship dealer or visit a Crusader showroom. Enjoy the rest of your trip and have a fantastic day.
That is going to get annoying if that's going to be every single time. Not going to lie. It's cool that like they have that in, but yeah, it's going to be quite annoying. The Jeff Bezos Starliner. Okay, where is Seraphim? We're online now. I don't think that's Seraphim. Where's she at? Is this it? I think so. Nope, that's next game. Mm-hmm. Where, oh, where? That one. Nope. That was next game. Let me just plug it in the map. There we go. I was close. Okay, let me go ahead and turn on coupled mode as well. I don't know why that didn't finish jumping me there, but okay. Go land on a pad, and then from there, we will run in, get the potassium, and then see if it'll load up properly.
Landing gear down.
Now, the question is, where is the landing pad? Well, first off, I'm coming in from the coming in upside down on this. So let's do a little loop-de-loop here. We'll do this and space break a little bit. Where is the landing pads on this place? Hmm. Should have them somewhere around here. Maybe it's over on the other side down there. I don't know. I've actually never really landed at a landing pad here. I always call a hangar. Nope, doesn't look like there's one over here. Interesting. I know there has to be one somewhere. I just can't find it. Well, I guess we'll just go ahead and do this.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Approved to dock.
Yeah, we'll just go down here. Oh, you know what? The landing pads are probably down here. If anything, then.
Landing gear up.
Are we facing the right direction? Yeah, we are. Yeah, I see the landing pad now. PTU. Okay, noted for when I come back here. See if we can get a little bit better. Last time that I was doing the docking procedure here, I was failing epically. You. So go here and roll. Okay, now I can just use the strafe. Oop. Slowly. Okay, so there. And should be good. Steady. There we go.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant
It's all
stay.
about trying to like figure out that like little balance there, but finally got it. The other thing about doing this is that you never have to have a flight suit on technically. Do that. Just to lock it up so no one runs in. Okay, you know what? I think they... I think they changed something here too. So if I do Alt-H, do I actually like take off my helmet? Nope, never mind. There was a thing that I saw the other day where it actually does the animation of your... Yeah, like that. Except instead of it being a box, it was actually your helmet. But I guess they didn't do that fully. Check something here. Good. Perfect. So we're going to go here, pick up some potassium, and then figure out where we're going to go bring it to. So we need... 4,608. If we can. Oh, also, you know what? I'm going to see if they have a faster quantum drive here, too. Let me see this real quick. Something went... Oh, great. Is everything down today? I'm confused. Okay, let's try SP viewer. That one at least works. Okay, let's do that. This one, and then let's check quantum drives. Does it tell me where I can get these? I've never used this thing. Yeah, we'll just do it like this. So we can look for the Agni or the Airbus. I don't know. So right now we have the camo. Okay, so that's there. So yeah, we just need either one of these two if they have them here. Yeah, so we'll go here. Also, another thing. Let's go, go with some clothes. Let's do leg wear first. So that one versus the Le Marquis. They look the same. Or we could go with the studded jeans. We'll do that. Shirt. If they have like some sort of like button down. That's a tie. I don't want that. That one's kind of cool. That has like the stuff. That okay, that's pretty dope. We'll do that. Loop.
Walk by.
Footwear, we're gonna get some boots. Probably just those ones there. No, we'll go with the top one. Doot doot.
Nice choice.
And then let's see if we have a jacket that'll work. Very studded jacket. I want like an open face to it. Yeah, like this. But that's like a knit jacket. Ooh, that one could work. Do that. Loop.
Good purchase.
Mm-hmm. Let's go in here. That's weapons. I don't think they... Do they have a platinum bay here? I think it might be upstairs, if anything. Yeah, I don't think they have one over here. Loop. Drop the grenade. Yeah, that works. Look at that. Trucking ready. Okay, anyways. Yeah, so there is nothing over there. I think it's just that ship weapon shop over here. So I guess you can't buy, Hey, yeah, just go ahead and press exclamation point Discord, and then that'll give you the, Discord info. To join Discord. Okay, let's do... Do that, and then we'll buy potassium is what we're looking for. 32 SCU. What's the max? Okay, that's too much. We'll do that right at 4,000. You buy. Okay, so that should be good to go. We have 125 boxes of 32 SEU. So, yeah, potassium, then we'll figure out what we want. I don't remember which docking port I'm at. I wonder if these will tell me which docking port I am.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I'll see docking port 2. Okay, cool.
Your place?
I wish it would just tell me. Like, when I get up here, it's like, this is your docking port. Like, on the elevator. That'd be nice. But that would be asking too much, I guess, you know? Well, that was a quick door. Oh yeah, I forgot they have the external freight elevators here as well. Okay. Get in here. All good here, and let's call and push off.
You are clear to launch.
You let me go?
Engines on.
Okay, there we go.
Docking launch complete.
Now I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
do
Please
a little bit of
visit
a
again.
loop-de-loop here. And then call the cargo center. Let's go here and comms and call cargo. Maybe? Let's try that again. Hmm. I'm worried that they have the external freight elevators now, that they don't do the auto loading and whatnot. You guys are really annoying today. Here, let me help everyone out here. We'll do... There. You can add me on Discord there. Simple. I'm wondering. Do I need to go in and like specify that that's what I'm doing? I'm confused. I'm not used to all the
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Approved to dock.
Okay, we're back at docking port 2 again. Do that, and then adjust roll, and then just go. Mm-hmm. There we go. Definitely getting a lot better at that.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Okay, so let's hop out again. We're going to run back into the terminal area to see if that is... there's something I have to do to auto load.
Gotta take things a day at a time, right?
I haven't needed to mine anything in years, so growing up, that seemed like
Okay. Boop. It could be that the cargo services just isn't working. That'd be very annoying, but hey, it happens. Okay, let me see here. Select location, Seraphim. Estimated loading time. Oh, that's what I had to do. I just select it like this. I just select that it has to go to the hull C. Cool. And there's no way to transfer it over, right? Because now this is just all in the cargo elevator. Yeah, it's just in general storage now. Okay, we'll try this again. So we'll go here, go to potassium, 32 SCU. Let's do max. Okay, so that'll be fine. 144. Bye. Cool, so now we can go to the cargo deck. So that's what I had to do. Not put it in general storage. I had to pick it up from the... or select it to my actual ship. We're here learning. That's all it is. And it's PTU, so I don't really care about the cost of things. It's not that big of a deal. Docking port 2. All right, now we'll do this.
You are clear to launch.
That's cool. I've actually never watched it disconnect like that.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Cargo services. Let me see what we got.
That was semi-flawless. They already give me a box to go to, or no, I don't see it. So I guess I still have to call them. But cargo services did get on the comms, say that they had something. Comms, friends, cargo services.
Cargo services. Let me see what we got. Got a deck assignment for you.
Yep, there we go. That was easy. I can get over. Let's see if I need to go a little sideways here. Looks like there's another hull C there. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's just an abandoned one though.
Welcome to the loading area. If you get into position, we can get started.
Nice. Unable to must be in the loading area. Let's try to rotate this way then. I'm in the box.
Cool. Start cargo transfer now.
Okay, that's pretty seamless. So while they're doing that, I'm going to go run and get some more coffee, and then we'll continue on our little journey.
Transfer complete. You're good to go.
Flawless timing. We are back. All right, so let's see here. So we can go to Magnus Gateway, or we can go to Stanton Gateway, which makes no sense. Could also go over to Everest Harbor and just drop it off there. You know, let's do Magnus. Let's see if that's a good spot to go. So we're all fully complete here. Oh, you know what? I think Magnus Gateway is what they changed to Nyx, so that's not even gonna work. What's the other one that we have? It'd be nice if UEX was working, but it's not. Oh, okay, so we could go to Pyro Stanton Gateway. That's what it was. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do a little bit of like quote unquote interstellar kind of run.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight lane. Please vacate the vicinity.
Okay, can I? There we go. I'm trying. Don't rush me. The heck is this? Okay, there we go. Okay, just very slow right now. Okay, yeah, let's set our route over to Pyro Gateway. We'll jump through or go through the jump point, and then from there sell at the Stanton Gateway. And do it like that. Get ourselves a proper little interstellar run. I forgot how slow and cumbersome this thing is when it's full. I wish I wish with how slow and heavy this thing was, it would make the quantum drive animation like seem even like also slow and lethargic. Let's close that. Yeah, so far everything's been looking pretty flawless for getting these things rolling. We have a full load here. Looking good. I'm also curious to see how it handles like fully loaded in the actual jump point. If it's going to be very like, if it's also going to be just as slow to move around. Because I've never went through a jump point with a fully loaded Hull C. Let's see if that works. Yeah, there we go. Mac over on Kick. You can use that link to join the Discord server. Be happy to play some time and have fun there. So they, you know, I've actually never really looked at the tractor beam locations on this thing, but it looks like there's just the one at the top and bottom in the back. I think those are the tractor beams. No, it looks like there's ones up front too. So they have 4 different tractor beam locations. Those little white cylinders. Imagine having it to where it's like, instead of having the cargo deck where they load up your cargo, that they use the external elevators and you have to get a crew, and it's like, hey, let's load up the Hull C. So you go and like park it in the location above the external freight elevator, and then you have 4 people in all the turrets, and they're just all loading up the Hull C. That'd be really cool. It'd just be annoying trying to find a crew to do that. Because also at the same time, with how fast the cargo deck loads up right now, it wouldn't be worth it. It would take longer to do that with a crew. Okay, where are we going here? down there. We got to be very careful that we don't throw ourselves into the jump point prematurely. Get up here. I'm just trying to see about how this thing feels. This thing does not roll at all, so it's literally just pitch and yaw that you can really control with this thing. It does yaw pretty well for being how big it is. Also, the strafes are very slow on this thing. Let's see if this will work. There we go. Yeah, we'll slow down enough. I say that as we continue to drift through space at 300 meters per second, almost hitting the thing. We'll do a little bit of a turn and burn here. Do that. It's not wanting to slow down at all. I forget how long this thing takes to slow down. It's even like this with the giant thrusters on the back, trying to like go completely backwards here. You can see my speed over on the side just barely slowing down. Probably gonna hit the jump point. It's gonna launch me. Yep. It launched me. I'm gonna do the loop-de-loop around. slow burly beast for sure. Now we're like way off course too. So I gotta get all the way back down here. But I'll do it lightly. Do it down to this point here. Once we get the TDI lined up, I'll let off and let it just coast. I do understand that this is a cargo hauler and that it's loaded down with a ton of stuff, but I wish it would just be a little bit more maneuverable. Especially with those giant thrusters on the back, I feel like if you are able to line that up and get it in the right direction, that you should be able to like stop pretty quickly. But even like aiming the opposite direction, and trying to like boost out too, it just doesn't stop is all it is. Like this here, I can understand it being very unmaneuverable. You know? Do that, activate the jump point. And then we'll get drawn in. Alright, let's see if I die in here. Or die when I exit. Oh, it's definitely way more maneuverable. Jesus. I was not expecting it to be that maneuverable. I guess when you're in the jump gate, or in the jump point, it all maneuvers the same way. You go through at the same speed, maneuvers the same way, there's no different handling characteristics or anything like that. Good to know. Okay, let's see how far it launches me out of this. Because this is always the thing, is like, how is it going to launch me out? If I'm going to smack into some rocks or something. Nah, we're good. And we'll still do the little jump here. Good. And we'll be going up to this direction. Do that. Good. Let me double check this. Close that out. And yeah. Everything's still looking fine for streaming wise. Yeah. You know, I'm going to do this. So we'll go in, and then about 15 we'll back off. Then at 10, we'll be able to find our location that we need to go to. Or actually, no, we'll need to dock first, actually. Yeah, you need to dock first and then go inside, sell it from your location, and then you have to go to the terminal.
Vehicle storage request approved. Storage space assigned.
Approved to dock.
Okay. Docking port 1. Let's get on over to that. And let's go ahead and start rolling. So we're going to need it to be over this way. We need to do a nice little UE here once we get over to it. This is currently on our right side, I believe. No? Said, oh well, no, that's the, I still need the yaw. Yeah, I see it now. Oh, wait, maybe it's over on the other side, actually. Or is it on this side? Yeah, it is. So it's like this. Yeah. Okay, cool. Sometimes it's so hard to see it. Because it's so far away. So we have to aim it right there. Sorry, right there is where we need to go. Okay. There, and then nope. forward. And over. There we go. Easy. Forward? Yeah. I'm like perfectly lined up. What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm like literally perfectly lined up. It's just not locking. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, I don't know how I can get any closer to that. Yeah, everything's green right now. Oop, shit. Let's try not to blow up here, please. Am I stuck now? I guess so. What is going on? I'm gonna blow up from this thing, aren't I? Yeah, I've now like morphed inside of it. Look at that. Look at that. I'm now like fully stuck. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Nice. Okay, so I'm blocking it now, apparently.
Vehicle storage request approved. Storage space assigned.
Okay, well, I'm spinning out of control here. Can't really do too much. Okay, let's try this again.
Vehicle storage request approved. Storage space assigned.
Approved to dock.
Am I going to the same one again? Yep, docking port 1 again. Can I get a different one? I don't like this one. This one doesn't like me. Okay, let's try this again. And hope for the best. Make sure that I'm not going to hit this thing. Yeah, we're still far enough away. So it seemed like it locked in, but it just didn't tell me that it was locked in, you know? I didn't realize, I thought those were lights on the front of it. I didn't realize those were reverse thrusters. Okay, now we just use our thrust or strafe to get over. Oop, too much. Go here. Okay, well, we'll get it this time. Mm-hmm. Alignment. There we go. Now we got it. I was like, please don't get stuck
Service
again.
complete. Connection terminating.
Connection terminating. Well, we'll see how this goes. No, that worked. Nope. Oh Lord, this game. But hey, at least we got docked here. So now we just need to go in and actually get the stuff sold. And then I think after that I'm going to go ahead and hop off. What time is it right now anyways? Yeah, after this I'm going to go ahead and hop off and have the rest of my morning. But yeah, so it seems like everything is working fine. I wonder if I need to... No, I don't need to go to the cargo center. I need to go here. Honestly, like, the loading was flawless. It was just getting over here to sell the stuff was kind of a pain. Okay, confirm the sell, accept, and then we have to go back to the cargo services. Or go back to the ship and then go to cargo services. And we're at docking port 1. I'm surprised at how well the game has been running, at least. For now. Okay, so we didn't get too much out of it either. I think it was only like 100K. I know that there are better runs that you can do. Just right now, I was like, oh, let's just see what's available at Seraphim. Okay, so we'll do here. And push off.
Vehicle storage request approved. Storage space assigned.
Do that, and...
Cargo service request acknowledged. Stand by. Exit approved. Safe travels.
Engines on. Docking launch complete.
Right. Let's see what we
Service
need.
complete. Connection terminating. Cargo service request acknowledged. Stand by.
Okay. Where is the cargo deck on this thing? Let me see if I can do this. There. Where is the cargo deck? Oh, it's down there. Oop, what the heck? I can enter the remote tractor beam here? Oh wait, did I? Yeah, actually I hit the precision mode. I'm so confused. Okay, let's go down here. A little bit of a speed going, and then we'll go ahead and call them again. See if they will pick up this time.
Cargo service request acknowledged. Stand by. Cargo deck assigned.
There we go. Oh, look at that. Easy location to drop off at, too. It's funny how it only gives you like 40 seconds to do it.
Adjusting vehicle configuration for cargo transfer.
Okay. Do I have to do this thing where I have to get out of the seat and then back in?
Cargo transfer initiated.
Yeah, that's what it is. Because that way it cancels any kind of movement, slight inputs or whatever. Yeah, there we go. Well, it works. Very nice. Quite satisfying, in my opinion. Okay. Almost done. And then See if I can just bedlog here, honestly.
Cargo transfer complete.
There we go. Super nice. And then we're back to being able to move again. Okay, so we'll go from here. Go ahead and close up configuration.
Service complete. Connection terminating.
Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Okay. So we are all good here. Let's go ahead and jump to a small little location randomly. Do that. Wow. Okay. Do that just because I wanted to get away from the station, you know. Do that. Pop out and then I think this is the hab area. I haven't really explored the ship too much, honestly. Okay, so that's the tractor beam location. Yeah, here's the hab area. I don't think I've ever actually been up here. It's kind of cool. Just simple. No, I didn't want to sit down. Lay down should be the first option for these. Oh, look, yeah, you can even open up the window. Maybe? Blast door. Oh, that's probably where the spindle is. Probably closed up. Lie down. Log out ship and landing area. I don't know. Oh well, we'll just do this. Loop, because I don't have anything I need. Okay, so Hull C's still working, so that's exciting. But anyways, I think that'll call it for today. And I hope you guys have a great Tuesday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.